Hello guys, and welcome back to our Qbasic tutorial. And today's our objective is to print out the given pattern over here. So for this pattern we will work on the same structure. I will work on the same structure which I will discuss about it in my previous video tutorial. So this is the basic structure to print any pattern, and we will modify this structure to print out this pattern. Okay, the first thing I want to share with you that in our console window anything is get printed out from the corner position, top left corner position. Okay, after that if you change the line it will get started from the left side, but in this pattern you can see the first letter is printed after some spaces. Okay, so what we will have to do, in some condition it will print a space, and if the condition get false it will print a value. Similarly in second line, third line, fourth line and fifth line. So we will put a condition to print out this scenario. Okay, you can see here I have declared 1, 2, 3 variables which I am going to use to print out this structure. So first of all we will change the value of I over here to print out this program, because if we print the I, then the value of I started from 1, it will print over here 1. So at this time we will run our loop in reverse order. So for running this loop in reverse order we will write here 5 2 1 step -1. This will decrease the value of I in every time. Now we can print the value of I, that it will become 5, but we have to put some condition for it over here. And what will the condition? The condition will be if the value of j is greater than or is equal to I, then print j. We will print here the value of j. What will happen if these lines runs? Let me explain. Okay, if the first line, that means this condition, gets executed, then it will check the value of this, that is true or false. So first time the value of I will be 5. The value of I started from 5. Okay, then we will come over here, 4 start from 1. So the initial value of will be 1. Okay, then the control jumps here over and it will check the value of j is greater than or equal to 1. The value of j, that is 1, is greater than is equal to I, that is means 5. It will get false. Then this line will not run. And if this condition get false, we have to do one more thing, else what we have to do over here, we have to print a space. How many spaces we required? The first thing is that over here. In my previous video I have told that in Qbasic if you use print and print any character, it will print 2 spaces with it. Okay, one it's before that character, that means if 5 is get printed, then it will print with 1 extra space before and after this. That means 2 spaces. With 2 spaces this 5 will get printed. So for each character we have to print 3 spaces over here. Okay, after that we will close the condition. Let's run this program. This will not print the total structure. Okay, what we will going to forget over here, we don't concatenate the space. Okay, here you can see the first character of each line is get printed in the same manner in which the pattern is given over here. One thing I have written here wrong, the value of I will also get changed. This loop has to be run at least 5 times, so the space and the character will get printed in every time 5 times. This is 1 2 3 4 5, and over here 4 times space and 1 character is printed. That means the inner loop will run at least 5 times every time, and with the help of this condition we will print a value or a space. Okay, let's see what will happen this time. Yes, you can see over here similar structure is printed. Oh, I think I have given only 2 spaces here. Yes, we have to print 3 spaces because every time if values get printed, it will printed with 2 extra spaces. So we will have to print here 3 spaces, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, let me check this program. Yes, now I will get the half structure of this program. So now I have to print only half part of this pattern, this part only. Okay, for this area I will use another loop inside for loop, because after this loop is going to start run, and every time it will print 4 4 4 3 3 3 according to a particular condition. So let me write the code for this structure. From where we started from for k is equal to 4 2 1, and this time this will loop also run in reverse panel. Inside this loop, what we will have to do, we will have to write a condition at which time the value of k gets printed if k is greater than or is equal to I. Okay, then print k. If the value of k is greater than or is equal to I, that means if the value of I becomes 4, then this line will execute. Okay, otherwise it will not execute. So the value of I started from 5, so the first time it will not execute it and nothing is going to be printed on the screen. Because of this condition gets false the first time, but in second time if I is equal to 4, because due to the step minus 1 it will get decreases, and by 1, then this will become 4, and this time it will get satisfied and the k will print it. Okay, let me check my program. The structure of this pattern is printed over here, and I hope you will understand the codes which I have written here. If you get any problem, please try run the program. I have used only 3 variables I, j and k, and if you try run this program you will get what will happen inside these loops and these conditions. Okay, and if you get any problem, please comment. I will reply you. I will try to explain. Thanks for